You know, I didn't need any help back there. I had them right where I wanted them. Wait, you're a Skylander, aren't you? This is unbelievable! I was just rescued by a real Skylander. Charming. Whatever. Most real adventurers I know wear a hat, and not just a fedora, if you know what I mean. You want my advice? Find some hats. They're hidden all around Skylands and give you extra power. Trust me, you need it. Looking pretty good there, Skylander. But you know, you'd look even better in a hat. There are some magical ones scattered throughout these lands. Bet you can't find them all. Hey, nice hat. But there's a lot more of them out there, you know. See if you can get them all. Now that might impress me. Say, listen, if you're looking for adventure, I'm your girl. But adventure takes a lot of preparation. If you or any of your Skylander friends need some training before heading out, I might have some challenges that will do the trick. Come and see me. So, you're ready to try a heroic challenge, huh? Well, let me warn you right off the bat, they're tough, like me. Want to give one a try? Okay. Like I said, these challenges aren't for the faint of heart. Whenever you feel up to it, you look me up, okay? Great! Each Skylander has their own heroic challenge, but all Skylanders are welcome to try any of them. Now, pick one you like, and let's get to it. Back for more training, eh? Well, step right up then. Hey, think you're up for one of my challenge levels yet? Honestly, Hugo, they're just sheep. Actually, it was the Skylander who rescued... Wait a second, I thought you said you built the Core of Light. Here, I'll show you how to use this thing. It's pretty much a telescope, but a lot more magical. This one's a little rusty, but it should be able to show us exactly where we need to go next. That's the magic part. You mean like a propeller, genius? Really? Really? Fine. Everyone knows the Dro patrol the Sky Schooner docks. Their elite airship will have the propeller we need. Tell you what, Brain Trust, you get back to your balloon. I'll mark it on the map with a big crayon. Ugh, get over yourself. Things don't feel like they're, you know, done yet. Yeah, but how do you plan on getting there? I sure wish we could go with the Skylander. Then we could all take down chaos together. Yep, I gotta admit it. You're pretty good. But are you good enough to beat all of my heroic challenges? When you feel up to it, come and see me. Then maybe we'll both find out. This one will be easy for a great Skylander like yourself. You've just got to take out 100 enemies. Maybe that's too easy. Let's make it interesting, shall we? 100 enemies, and you'll need to do it in just a few minutes. Those ugly trolls have stolen the 5 singing gems. To find them all, you're going to really need to know your way around this creepy place. Oh, and use a lot of bombs. Hope you like bounce pads, because this place is jam-packed with them. More importantly, it's also filled with lots of magic charms. You'll need to collect them very quickly to beat this challenge. Oh, and yeah, if you need help, there's a key out there too. 6 innocent souls are trapped inside paintings in this evil place. Destroy the paintings to set them free, but watch out. The undead won't like this one bit. And remember, the zombies can only be defeated by fire champions. This place is crawling with creepy creatures, but the only ones you need to worry about are those giant spiders. Ugh, I hate spiders. Get rid of them all before time runs out. So here's the sitch. Each time you defeat all the enemies in a room, a teleporter will appear. Take the teleporter to the next spot, but do it quickly. There isn't a lot of time to dilly-dally. You've got to find the buttons to lower the gates that guard the magical golden spork. Easy, right? The only problem is you'll have to hit them in the right order, and quickly. Those crazy thieves are at it again. This time, they're stealing sheep. Catch them all and rescue the sheep. Maybe using the push blocks will help. Good luck. Some of the rarest magical ore is located in this very mine. Collect all of it by breaking the rocks as quickly as you can. But watch it. The locals won't like this at all. The great amber medallions are guarded by some real rough customers. You'll need to defeat them all if you want to get to the next medallion, and live to tell about it. First thing you're going to need are the keys. There's one for each gate buried in the rocks. Which rocks? I don't know. Keep mining until you find one. And watch out for those horrible rhubarbs. Do this quickly enough, and you'll be rewarded with the luckiest of charms. Whew, there are a lot of chompies in here, and you need to take out 100 in very little time. It's all about picking the right path, and breaking barrels. That's where the keys are. Many great heroes have gone mad trying to get through this maze of bounce pods. If you're careful, and don't go too crazy, you just might make it out in time. You've got a few seconds to find a single key located in one of these many barrels. Impossible, right? Well, it would be, except that the enemies in this dungeon are special. You receive extra time for each and every one you take down. So believe it or not all chompies are bad. And this particular dungeon contains the very rare purple chompy. Your mission is to clear out all the regular old green ones, but leave the purple guys around. You can take out one so long as it's by accident, but take out two, and it's game over, buddy. Be careful. You took out one of the endangered purple chompies. If you hit another one, they'll become extinct. You blew it, hotshot. You took out one too many of these purple chompies. Now there's one less purple chompy in the wild. Those pesky environmental groups are not going to be happy. Oh, you took out one too many of those endangered purple chompies. I warned you about that. Another mine, another place infested with chompies. You'll need to take out 100 of them in just a few minutes, but the trick in this case is finding the right spawner. Only certain spawners will produce chompies quickly enough. Ugh, spiders! Not my favorite bug by a long shot. Good thing you'll be ridding this dungeon of 8 of the biggest, grossest ones I've seen. See if you can do it in a few minutes. Those weirdo trolls have stolen an antique vanity and stashed it inside a tank. Why would the trolls even want an antique vanity in the first place? Anyway, find your way through the tank and then recover the vanity. Fast. These islands are beautiful. Too bad they're filled with creeps. Get rid of all of them so everyone can enjoy paradise. Oh, and extra credit for taking out the giant automatons. But you'll need a bomb for those guys. Help! These ugly trolls have stolen our most valuable works of art. Admittedly, they're pretty weird works of art, but still. You must take out all the troll guards, and whatever you do, don't hit any of the paintings. Frankly, I'd stay away from the vases too, but definitely not the paintings. Ah! You are to destroy trolls, not paintings. Damage one more painting, and you will fail this challenge. Oops. Looks like I've dropped you right inside a minefield. So you'll need to be very careful as you make your way through it and try to find the Royal Scepter of Nort. The trolls will try to stop you, though. They really love the Royal Scepter of Nort. That's probably why they stole it in the first place. These awful pirates are messing everything up around here. I've tried asking politely for them to leave, but no luck. The main ones are standing up on the platforms. Maybe you can figure out a way to get rid of these guys. If you do, there's a tasty reward in it for you. Spellpunks from each elemental class rule this island, and it's time someone took them down a peg. Plus, they've acquired an ancient book of magic, and I shudder to think what terrible schemes they plan on using it for. Get rid of those creepy guys, and bring the book back to safer hands. Welcome to Charm Island. You could also call it Pirate Island, because it's filled with those jerks, too. See if you can collect 75 magic charms in the shortest possible amount of time, without getting too worked over by the pirates. Oh, and if you can swim, you might have a little advantage here. This one has caused many great heroes some sleepless nights. All you have to do is lower the gates that guard the Log of Nort and recover it in time. But you have to do them in the right order, and the order isn't always the same, and the place is filled with enemies. Good luck. Can you believe it? Thieves have stolen a famous collection of jewel hearts made of gold, diamonds, and golden diamonds. Please track down and catch each one of these little creeps so we can return the hearts to their rightful owner. The Drow maintain no one can navigate through their fortress and recover 25 magic charms in less than an hour. I told them you could do it in minutes. They've got all kinds of walls blocking off your routes, but nothing a little bomb can't take care of. Would you believe it? Trolls have captured all the sheep in this region and locked them up in pens. Trolls are such jerks. But that's all the more reason for you to take them out and lead each of these sheep to freedom. Do this as quickly as you can. Those poor sheep are hungry. Ah, nuts. The Cyclopses have kidnapped several Mabu townsfolk, right after they promised not to do that anymore. It's up to you to rescue the Mabu from their cages, and quick. It won't be long before those Cyclopses get hungry. Typical trolls. They're stealing oil from the land without a permit. Bust up their pipes and put an end to this shady business. Oh, and be on the lookout for mini-knights. They're guarding keys you'll need. Ugh, this place is filled with toxic chemicals. You'll need to get rid of all the hazardous materials, but you can only destroy barrels when you're covered in their own toxic slime. I know, it's complicated. Anyway, take out the big barrels to change slime types, and then nail all the little barrels of that same color. Then you should be fine, provided you take a long shower when it's all over. You'll need to change slime color to use that teleporter. Okay, I know this sounds totally crazy here, but ancient spirits have somehow managed to get trapped inside these creepy cat statues. You can free them by destroying each statue, but please don't break my vases. They have no spirits trapped inside them and are very expensive. So again, to summarize, break cats, not vases, and in only a few minutes. Oh no, my vase! Ah, not the vase! Watch those vases! Wow, didn't think you had it in ya. But you took this challenge on and really tore it up. Enjoy the extra power. You did it! I've seen plenty of heroes go down in this challenge, but you really hung in there and nailed it. I'm impressed. And I don't say that often. Way to go! You just aced one tough heroic challenge. Now, not only will you get some extra power, but also my own personal thumbs up. Oh yeah, these heroic challenges can only be taken on by a single Skylander. No teaming up on these things. Sorry, Skylanders must undertake these challenges alone. Just one at a time. It's true. You really are a great Skylander. Enjoy this extra power. You really do deserve it. Oh no, I'm afraid you didn't quite make it. I told you these things were tough. Want to give it another try? Maybe you'll have better luck with a different champion.
What do you expect to find around here? And I'm sure a fascinating one. Seriously? This is what we came here to get? Wait, up until now, this ship has been running solely on raccoon power? Okay, so we've got music and this engine. What's next? Wait, you went after this compass before? Flynn, we've got a hermit to find, remember? It's time we get this little road trip on the road. Shall we weigh anchor? Captain, does anybody think it's odd that a hermit would live in a town? You've been here before? I'll suspend my disbelief. But we better play nice because we need their help. How about I do the talking? Permission to come ashore. Handy! We heard that you're handy at repairing ships, and that's what we need. Okay. How do we get these pirate chips? Hey, I thought you might be able to use an extra hand here. It's gonna take some heavy artillery to blow through that gate. Looks like that galleon might have all the firepower we need. Just use your giant strength to pull the ship in with that chain. If you're strong enough, you can use that chain over there. I've also heard that the boatmaster can pull it in too, if you can beat him at Skystones. Good work. Okay, fire away. Direct hit. Now you can head up that ramp. Great. Head for the cannon. Okay. Almost there. Their biggest and best Skystones player is just beyond that gate. If you can beat him, we should have more than enough pirate chips for repairs. Better move those crates into place first. Gonna need to get that key first. Now you just need the key to open that gate. I'll leave that part to you. You've got it. Now you can open the gate. Okay. All you have to do now is beat Dreadbeard at Skystones. Then we can get our ship fixed and out of here. Yeah. All that hot air ought to keep me nice and toasty. Sounds good to me. Right, almost. I don't think they're people. I think they're wooden dolls of some kind. Maybe. But somebody must have built them. See if you can find whoever did. They just might be able to help us fix the ship. Again, why not? I'll do my best. Anything big and explosive ought to do the trick. Whoa! I can't believe you can lift that thing. Very impressive. Excellent. Now just throw it at the cannon. That's what you call protecting, huh? Not the kind of boom we're looking for. Try it again, and this time go for the cannon. How about taking it down a few notches? We'll just need you to take out that cannon before we can advance. You'll need to take out the cannon so we can follow along. Watch out! Be careful! Oh no! Ah! Nice dodging. Keep going. Yeah. These trolls sure take their jobs seriously. Getting to the shield generator isn't going to be easy. If you can distract the guards, I'll go around back. Fine. But I move quickly, so stay close. I'll meet you up ahead, okay? Yeah. What a relief. Just hit the switch to trigger my explosives when you're ready. I'll try to keep Brain Trust here out of trouble. Uh-oh. Those guards don't look too happy to see us. Good job. Now see if you can open these gates. Nice work! We're gonna need to find something to destroy that cannon. Looks like they've left their artillery system on. I bet a giant could pick up those big shells. Okay, so we're getting close here. How about you check out that tower, and we'll look for another way up. Translation. We'll need those explosives to take out the big cannons. Let's go! That's amazing, Flynn. But if you don't mind, I'll be the one to set up the explosives here. Skylander, care to do the honors? Guess those guards aren't going to let us destroy it without a fight. Now that the force field is down, we can finally pay Chaos a little visit. How do you know our names? But if you're all-knowing, don't you already know how someone would respond to these trials? Flynn, I'm following you in the ship, remember? Okay, that's not good. Better hurry. It's only a matter of time before the Archeans realize you aren't one of them and their defenses kick in. Don't say it! Just hurry. I'll meet you on the other side. If you're looking for a way to sharpen your skills while we're heading to our next location, I've got just the thing. Heroic challenges. They're tough, but that's so that they can make you tougher. Want to give one a try? All right. Each Skylander has their own challenge, but all Skylanders are welcome to play them. Just pick one you like, and let's get going. No problem. Just stop by any time when you're ready to test yourself. Ready for more training? All right, let's do it. But the thing is, only one Skylander can do them at a time. So if you guys want to take turns, be my guest. One of you will just have to unjoin. Relax, okay? The clouds aren't out to get you. Please just tell us what you saw. Chaos is back, and he's got an Archean robot? That's a bad combination. Any idea where they were headed? What are we waiting for? We've got to get there first and stop him. Yeah. Who'd have thought pirates would make such good mechanics? Looks like our crew just got a little bigger. Now that all that's settled, can you take the Skylander to the Archean vault before Chaos gets there? I wonder what Chaos meant when he said he was returning home. We already destroyed his flying fortress. Well, it's worth a shot. We have no other leads. Flynn? It was those Archean security copters! They must have followed us from the vault! I think we're out of range now, but we took a major hit. We're a sitting duck out here. Let's take the lander to the nearest island and see if we can find someone to fix our ship. But aren't you supposed to be kind of frozen in the real world? Okay. Anyway, we did find out where Chaos was going. A giant drilling rig way out in the middle of nowhere. He must plan on drilling down to the lost city of Arcus. I just hope there's still time to stop Chaos and his giant drill. Great. But who's steering the ship right now? Blowing up the drill bought us some time. But Chaos will eventually find another way to that lost city of Arcus. Not necessarily. We can still beat him there. Actually, yeah. One of the Molkin workers told me about some mystic oracle that lives near his village that will answer any question you ask. So if we can find him, he might be able to tell us how to get to Arcus. So you can tell us how to find this oracle? Plus, the oracle gave us directions to Arcus. If we take this Archean copter, we should be able to sneak right in. What? You've been talking about it for the last 10 minutes. The last time the Archeans were in power, Skylands was nearly destroyed. Now with Chaos in control, it's only a matter of time before history repeats itself. We have to find him and stop him. Great job, Skylander. Chaos must be inside that palace. He's right, you know. No. It's just that stopping Chaos isn't going to be easy. Go when you're ready, Skylander. Why, Flynn, what a surprisingly modest thing to say. Glad to hear it. But while we've taken down Chaos, there's still plenty for the Skylanders to do, like complete every heroic challenge. Now that you took out Chaos, are you ready to really test yourself with these challenges? I've heard it's possible to beat every single one with every Skylander, but I've never seen it done. Okay, first thing I want you to deliver is this sweater to T-Bone. When you've done it, talk to him again and see what's next. Try talking to T-Bone again. I bet he has something for you. Sorry, I don't have any more deliveries. Try Flynn. Sorry, I don't have any more deliveries. Try Ermit. Sorry, I don't have any more deliveries. Try Clamtron 4000. Sorry, I don't have any more deliveries. Try General Robot. Sorry, I don't have any more deliveries. Try Auric. Sorry, I don't have any more deliveries. Try Dreadbeard. I'm afraid you've got the wrong girl here. We've got enough problems with global warming here in Skylands to begin with. Now, to make matters even worse, some flamethrower pirates have moved into this snowy hamlet and are melting all the ice. Kick all these creeps out before this whole place becomes a lake. Bet you didn't know that today was Flag Day, huh? That's all right. A lot of people forget. But not the evil Dro and Chompies. They've staged a protest, preventing anyone from raising the 6 grand flags of Skylands. Why not show them a thing or two about civic pride and raise the flags yourself? Wow, where to even begin? Okay, this particular plot of land was purchased by an evil sorceress, Sabrina. Turns out it was already inhabited by the Gecko Chorus. And these guys like to sing. Constantly. To their capybara king. I know, it's crazy, but keep following me here. All the singing drove Sabrina nuts, so she summoned a bunch of creeps to lock up the geckos and their king. If you can rescue them all, I'm sure they would really appreciate it. Nobody should be locked up for singing. Not even the Gecko Chorus. Our good friends, the trolls, are at it again. This time, they stole some antique vases and have brought them to this battlefield for target practice. Your mission is to destroy their big cannon, but first, use it to your advantage by letting it knock out the barricades. Just make sure you don't break any vases in the process. Every winter, hundreds gather to watch competitors take on Emperor Nort's icy racetrack. See how fast you can do a few laps. Maybe even try to break the all-time record. But I must warn you, something about these races always seems to attract a bad element. Don't let those creeps throw you off your game. Oh boy, those trolls just don't know when to quit. Now they've taken to forging imitations of some very expensive works of art. What's worse is that they are selling them off as originals to unsuspecting patrons. Let's break up this ring by breaking as many of these imitations as you can. And the more each one is worth, the better. Today, everyone gets to send and receive one item. Everyone who's nice, that is. It's up to you to deliver them. But of course, our enemies don't respect this fine tradition. Talk to me first, and I'll get you started. We've got a dungeon full of endangered owls, and it's up to you to rescue them. Pick up as many as you can hold and bring them back to this nest. But if you get hit, you'll lose the owls. And oh yeah, giants can hold more owls at a time than a regular Skylander. Guess it's because they're so big. Batterson wants to bake a very special pie, but the ingredients are all in some high places, and he needs your help in getting them down. Collect those ingredients fast enough, and we will be eating some delicious, albeit strange, pie. Okay, here's the lowdown. I've been planning this heist for a while, and word on the street is that nobody knows watermelons and dungeons better than you. Your mission is to infiltrate this place, avoid the booby traps, and grab 100 watermelons before time runs out. Are you in or are you out? Believe it or not, there are some zombies out there that just want to dance. But this group moved to a dungeon where dancing is not allowed, and spellpunks have now stolen their heads as punishment. Recover each zombie's head, and we just might get to witness one of the great things in life, a zombie dance party. Get a load of this. A gang of trolls has been stealing wool, and to disguise themselves, they wear some pretty convincing sheep costumes. Your mission is to find these trolls in sheep's clothing and take them out. In fact, you might just want to get every sheep you see, just in case. This is a grand racing tradition celebrating the epic journey of penguin explorer Ankh Beekman. During the trek, he avoided dangerous crevices and survived by eating only pancakes. Thus, you must avoid balloons that represent crevices and eat pancakes that represent pancakes to properly recreate his expedition. Oh, and giants get more time for eating pancakes. Ermit's entire herd of goats have escaped, probably because he has no gate for their pen. Your goal is to get them all back in time. They'll follow you, but don't get too far away or they'll just wander off again. 6 innocent souls are trapped inside paintings in this evil place. Destroy the paintings and set them free, but watch out. The undead won't like this one bit. And remember, zombies are best defeated by Skylanders of the fire element. Those weirdo trolls have stolen an antique vanity and stashed it inside a chompy bot. Why would the trolls even want an antique vanity in the first place? Anyway, find your way through to the chompy bot and then recover the vanity fast. These awful cyclopses are messing everything up around here. I've tried asking politely for them to leave, but no luck. The main ones are standing up on platforms. Maybe you can figure out a way to get rid of these guys. If you do, there's a tasty reward in it for you. Typical trolls. They are stealing oil from the land without a permit. Bust up their pipes and put an end to this shady business. Oh, and be on the lookout for Archeans. They are guarding keys you'll need. Poor Blobbers. He wandered into this dungeon and got captured. You should probably rescue him, but be warned. You'll have to cross the dreaded Jumper Dome arena first. Then comes the hard part, actually leading him out of here. He's kind of known for making bad decisions. We're testing out a new defense system here, and we're wondering if you could help. Hop into the cannons atop each battlement and blast the barrels being conveniently blown around by this wind. But do it quickly, because a storm's rolling in and standing next to a cannon is not a good place to be when lightning strikes. A group of black sheep have escaped their own dimension and made their way to Skylands. Bad part being that these sheep like to steal pie. We can't have that happening, so your job is to round up the wayward critters and send them back where they belong. Chase them into the swirling vortexes, but remember, each vortex only accepts 2 sheep, so you'll need to plan things out. And save room for pie if you help us out. The Capybara King was about to deliver a speech to his subjects when suddenly the Archeans invaded. Only way to fight them off is with the castle's cannons, but when the soldiers went out for cannonballs, they were captured. Rescue the soldiers, get the cannonballs, and fire the cannons. Maybe through your heroism, the Capybara King will find his voice. Looks like you didn't make it. Want to try again? Maybe with a different Skylander. Told you these things were tough. Might have better luck with a different Skylander. Nice try, but it'll take a little bit more to beat this challenge. Try again? These challenges sure aren't easy, are they? But give it another shot. You'll get there. Ooh, not quite. But keep trying. Trust me, it's worth it. You did it! Now enjoy this reward. Nice work. You definitely deserve this reward. That was seriously fun to watch. Congratulations. Way to hang in there and beat that challenge. Hope you like your reward. That was incredible. Major props to you. And please take this reward as a reward. First thing you're gonna need are the keys. There is one for each gate buried in the rocks. Which rocks? I don't know. Keep mining until you find one. And watch out for those horrible trogs. Do this quickly enough, and you will be rewarded with the luckiest of charms. These islands are beautiful. Too bad they're filled with creeps. Get rid of all of them so everyone can enjoy paradise. Oh, and extra credit for taking out the giant juggernauts. But you'll need a bomb for those guys. Welcome to Charm Island. You could also call it Troll Island because it's filled with those creeps too. See if you can collect 75 magic charms in the shortest possible amount of time without getting too worked over by the trolls. Oh, and if you can swim, you might have a little advantage here. I don't know, Flynn. She seems more like a fixer-upper. Do I need to remind you that we're on a very important mission? Wow! This place is enormous! Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna get very far. And what about the Skylanders? What do you think happened to Chaos? No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
Is that Flynn? Scoot over. Actually, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but Wow, you weren't kidding when you talked about the storm. Speaking of which, just how big is this Rainfish? Okay, we just need to find that information squid of yours, deal with the pirates, not get eaten by the Rainfish, and find somewhere to land in this storm. So this thing can really tell us all about Traptanium? Okay. Well, let's get it back to the academy then, and figure out what's next. What makes this different is that instead of ghosts, it's haunted by the townspeople's bad decision to overwater their lawns, turning it into a poisonous swamp. Well, that's one way to do it. Then that's where we're headed next. And hey, maybe that means the end of bad luck for this town? Okay. We're gonna go now. Hey, Skylander. Thought I might try to help turn this swamp's luck around. Legends have it that ghosts can actually scare a curse away. But when a group of them were sent out here, their rocket crashed. I have a plan to get them back, but I need Ice Cream to pull it off. Seen him around? Ice Cream! You scream! We all scream! Sorry, couldn't resist there. Guess you heard about my plan to bring ghosts into town to scare the curse away, huh? I figured you were the best, whatever you are, for the job. So the ghosts we sent off for crash-landed in this graveyard and then got so frightened that they decided to hide in some local pottery. Ignoring for a second how crazy that sounds, your job is simply to break the pottery that the ghosts are hiding in, then escort them back to the rocket. Oh, and don't get hit. You freed a ghost! Oh no! That ghost got scared away! Now just lead the ghosts to the rocket. Better find some more ghosts. Don't let that bad guy scare ghosts away. Try not to get hit. Rounding up a bunch of extremely skittish ghosts sure isn't easy, huh? But I know you can do this, Ice Cream. Want to give it another shot? All right! Got every non-body back in the rocket, and we're finally ready to return to the swamp. Well, I don't know if these ghosts are actually going to be able to scare the curse away from this swamp. I guess it's a pretty bad one, but they will keep working on it. In the meantime, they wanted me to give you this reward for rescuing them. Oh, wow. The Dreamcatcher must have already started stealing the dreams from these scientists, because this place used to look like a pretty normal observatory, and now it's whatever this is. I just hope she wasn't able to learn anything from their weird dreams yet. So let's wake up the sleeping scientists, take down that Dreamcatcher, and cross our fingers this isn't all a dream right now, because I hate it when that happens. These guys seem a little loopy. I guess that's what happens when someone steals your dreams. Or maybe that's just how scientists are. But in any case, talk to these guys and see if they can tell you where the Dreamcatcher is. We'll draw out the pirates' defenses long enough for the Skylander to get aboard their base and locate that gold finder. Nice shooting, Skylander! Careful not to hit that floating outpost. We don't need to give the pirates any help here. Give it another shot, Skylander. Uh-oh, I'm taking some heavy fire here. I would be the one piloting the dread yacht. Hey, Skylander, I could use your help over here too. Thanks. And come pick up this health power-up too. Never hurts to grab one of those. Quite the opposite, even. See? Doesn't that make you feel better? Okay, we'll keep you covered up here, Skylander. You make your way up to the prism. Good luck!
Of course! She's in the Golden Desert! Seems kind of obvious now that I think of it. Okay, so as you know, this desert is crawling with chompy worms. We're never gonna make it across with them out there. But if you can cover me by shooting them with this catapult, I just might be able to clear the path on the other side. So get to the catapult and start shooting. Cover me, Skylander! Fire away! Come on, blast these chompy worms! Nice shot! Direct hit! Great! Keep firing! Oh, not quite. Give it another shot. Literally, just missed. You did it! And now I've got the explosives in place, so use this plunger when you're ready to blow up the rubble. Now that was a boom! Looks like another section with more chompy worms. Good thing there's also another catapult. That's one less ugly chompy worm and one more beautiful chompy butterfly. Time to bring down the house. I think that did the trick. Now we can follow me. This way, Skylander. Come on, Skylander. Let's go. Wait, Skylander. Don't run out here yet. You've got to take out the chompy worms before you can cross the sand. If you try to cross the sand now, a chompy worm will swallow you whole. And you don't want that. I think we need to hurry if we're gonna stop the Golden Queen from unleashing her ultimate weapon on all of Skylands. What? You're wearing the same scarf you've always worn. I told you, Flynn. I'm fine. Come on, Skylander. I'll lead the way. Most of the doors here are powered by energy beams, and they use stone blocks to block those beams. But if you can move the blocks out of the way and point the beam at this spot, we'll have the door open. Nice! Now let's get going. Hold on, Skylander. There's something I need to tell you about that bridge. Not all of these tiles are completely safe. Some won't support your weight for very long, so don't get too comfortable on them. Oh, sorry, Skylander. That bridge can be tricky. The Golden Queen's not much of a host, is she? Okay, Skylander, we're getting close to finding the Golden Queen. But here's where it gets a little tricky. These things are called spy guys. Real high security stuff. They patrol this area, and if they catch you in their spotlight, it's game over. So, it'll take patience, timing, and clever use of these safe areas to avoid getting caught. Got it? Good. Don't worry, Skylander. You can give it another shot. Just stay out of those spotlights. Make sure you're getting to the safe areas and wait until the spy guy has moved on. Those spy guys can be tricky, but so can you. See if you can sneak by this time. Good work sneaking past security. Unfortunately, it turns out Flynn wasn't so lucky. I just got word he's been captured by the Golden Queen's royal guards. They're holding him in a labyrinth, and I'm thinking the only person who can get access to that place is the Grave Clobber. Have him come by when he's up for a rescue mission. You made it past the spy guys. Great! Are you ready for an even bigger challenge? I can't promise that it will be easy, but there is a big reward in it for you. Plus, we'd be saving Flynn, and I kind of owe him one. Maybe even two. So they've got Flynn stashed away inside the labyrinth. What you're eventually looking for is a secret button that will take down all these walls and lead you right to our favorite captain. Good luck, Graveclobber. A good try, Graveclobber, but I'm afraid we're out of time. I do hope you give it another shot. As hard as it is to say, I actually kind of miss Flynn. You did it! You saved Flynn! Although I'm sure that the way he'll tell the story later, he saved you. But in any case, let's get back to the temple. Right. Close call there, Flynn. Anyway, here's your reward, Skylander. Defeat all the enemies to reveal a teleporter. Area cleared. Nice! Now get the key and use a teleporter to find Flynn. Take the closest teleporter to get to the next area. Try to hurry, Graveclobber. We're running out of time. This is it, Skylander. We've almost reached the throne room. Get ready for the fight of your life. Not as much as I'm gonna like you back behind bars. Get her, Skylander! Don't worry, Skylander. I can help you through this. You can't hurt her while she's in that force field. Just hang in there until she's vulnerable. Maybe attack something else to bring down that force field. Okay, she's vulnerable now. Hit her! Those coins appear to be healing her. You're doing great, Skylander. Keep up the good work. Nice. You'll have this queen captured in no time. Don't give up, Skylander. You can do this. She can't stop you, Skylander. You're way too strong. That may look like treasure, but it's not the good kind. Avoid those coins. Destroy those things, Skylander. I don't think I have to tell you to watch out for those. Stay strong, Skylander. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. I hope. Now, Skylander, hit her while she's vulnerable. Come on, you've got to attack her quick. Perfect. You're doing it, Skylander. I am going to strongly suggest we run away here. Really fast. Keep running, Skylander. Knock down the pillars, Skylander. The pillars! Knocking down those pillars is the only way to stop her. Take down more pillars. You've almost got her. Watch out. Dodge left. Dodge right. The path is blocked. Clear the way. Quickly. Hurry, Skylander. See what I mean? The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Well, hey there. When you and Buzz took off for this place, I was a little jealous. Just sounded kind of cool. So I figured I'd come check it out myself. Anyway, this library has one of the most valuable book collections I've ever seen. But they're missing 3 of the classics, which I realize on the surface may not sound that great. So I'll make you up something special, too. Glad you're here, Skylander. I told Flynn to wait for you, but he went after the trolley grail by himself. He's so brave and handsome and intelligent. I could go on and on. Anyway, to find him, you'll need to use these automatic bomb builders. They can instantly make bombs big enough to destroy walls and anything else you might want to really, really blow up. Good luck. Wow, I guess the trolls really don't want us going through this door, huh? 3 locks and guarded by tanks. Noodles and that incredibly handsome Captain Flynn just came right through here. Isn't he dreamy? A troll mega tank? This one's even harder to destroy. You're going to need one of those big rolling bombs for sure, and maybe some of Flynn's expert crackerjack timing. That must have been the way Flynn went, though. Only he would be so brave. And oh, you too, Skylander. Hey, Skylander, have you heard about the new training facility here at Skylanders Academy? Or at least it was supposed to be our new training facility, but somehow Chaos managed to curse it, and now it is this insanely unbeatable nightmare of, well, chaos. Chaos's curse and insanely unbeatable nightmares aside, though, it's a great way to earn awesome rewards. Just walk up to the statue to check it out. Okay, I think I've got the hang of Flynn's ship. You ready to fly out with me and Mags? No problem. Let's not wait too long, though. Flynn looks a little nervous over there, and I want him to see that I'm perfectly capable of flying his ship. Cool. It'll be good to figure out why those Doom Raiders are going after Traptanium. Plus, I'm kind of curious about this fish that ate Mags. So let's go. Great! Hey, Skylander, swing by the still-cursed Chaos statue. Got a brand new challenge for you. Okay, so that creep Chaos told me where the Dreamcatcher should be. You ready to go find out if he's telling the truth? I totally understand. It's a risky proposition for sure, but we've eventually got to know if we can trust him. Okay, cross your fingers, Skylander. You know, if you have fingers. You know, Chaos, if you really want to work with us, you might try being a little nicer. Well, then that's where we're headed to. I'm ready whenever you are, Skylander. Even though Chaos's last tip turned out to be legit, I'm still a little leery about trusting him. Right now, though, it's about the only lead we have, so I'm game to check it out. How about you? Even though Chaos's last tip turned out to be legit, I'm still a little leery about trusting him. Right now, though, it's about the only lead we have, so I'm game to check it out. How about you? Okay, but it's only a matter of time before that evil Dreamcatcher gets the info she needs from those scientists. Cool! Let's go get that evil Dreamcatcher, and this time, she's not getting away. Flynn, your leg's all healed. We figured you guys could use a little help. Yay! Buzz is right, Flynn. She'll be expecting an attack. How about I scout ahead and gather up a little intel for the Skylander? And every challenge in Chaos mode. Sure, you may have taken down the real Chaos, but you've always got to be ready. Besides, it's a whole different story in this training simulator. We've made him tougher in there, and he even smells twice as bad. Don't ask. Who says I'm gonna miss it? I'll take that as a compliment. Mags fixed me up, and that's not all, Flynn. I think I know how to stop the Golden Queen's weapon. Uh-huh. When I was her prisoner, I saw the Queen controlling it remotely from her lair. If we want to stop it, we've got to stop her. That means taking her out now, while we still can. I know it sounds a little nutty, but you really should go check out our new kitchen area before we take off here.
Hey, Bushwhack! Hey, Gusto! Hey, Gear Shift! Hey, Head Rush! Hey, Tough Luck! Hey, Jawbreaker! Hey, Nightmare! Hey, Nightlight! Hey, Wallop! Hey, Snapshot! Hey, Wildfire! Hey, Lobstar! Hey, Crypt King! Hey, Blastermind! Hey, Thunderbolt! Hey, Kaboom! Hey, Shortcut! Hey, Enigma! You got a second? I've got something new for you. Come over here.
I know, Hugo. And Buzz is the most legendary Skylander trainer ever. But there's something familiar about him. Yeah, thanks to the Portal Master and the Skylanders, the Doom Raiders have all been rounded up. It's finally over. I think you may be onto something, Flynn. Anybody see chaos? Serves him right for taking on a real Portal Master. Hey, Flynn, you're just in time to see Buzz's speech.
It's working, Hugo! What happened? There's no way we can escape that missile ship. It's up to you, Skylander. That armor is just too strong while the turrets are active. Try taking them out first. Destroy the missile turrets, Skylander! It's the only way we can escape! The last of the prisoners are being held on the flagship at the head of the fleet. Once we reach it, we can override the controls and ride it out of here. Nice going, Hugo.
Okay, Skylander. That flagship is everyone's ticket out of here. Let's get going.
Well, he's kind of captured at the moment. Hugo, come on, you can do this. Great job, Hugo.
This is a land vehicle, Doc. You'll need to use a land vehicle to save the pit crew. Use your land vehicle to save the pit crew.
Flynn, seriously? Go sit over there. Beeping.
You're going to need to use that key to open this cage. There must be a main flagship that's controlling the fleet. If we can reach it, maybe we can override the controls and save everyone. All right, Skylander, let's get topside to take a look around and get our bearings. We have to do something. You have to help them before they get pulled into that rift, Skylander. Hurry, Skylander. You have to save them.
Meet us in the sky hangar. You'll find it. We're going to try and track down our ship. Everyone sees you, Flynn. Please just fly straight. Ugh. Just stay on course, Skylander. We'll meet you up top.
Yes! Looks like those little guys came through. Moneybone's fighter ships are going after the escape pods. We can't let him harm those prisoners. You'll need to use a sky vehicle to take down those fighter ships.
Use the attack button to bring down those fighter ships. Flynn, the guards! This is it, Skylander. Take out these troops and you'll free the Cloudbreather from Chaos's clutches. Flynn, look out for There's the summoning gong, Skylander. Give it a bang and wake that dragon. What's happening? The Cloudbreather is heading to the other side of the village. Better get moving. Those ships are opening fire. Look out! They've got him chained up. We have to do something. I'm pulling up the plans for the village's natural irrigation system, Skylander. It looks like there are 3 blockages. There's the first one. Only 2 drains left to unclog, Skylander. There's still 1 drain left. That's all of them, Skylander. Head to the surface. That plate is blocking the drain. You'll have to destroy it to clear the village. It's too far across to jump. Yep, that was just like Flynn. Look out, Skylander. Chaos's troops are assembling up ahead to stop you from reaching the Cloudbreather dragon. You'll have to clear out these troops to reach the Cloudbreather dragon. Here's your chance, Skylander. They're heading to the end of the path. Hurry up and cut them off. All right, let's get to the Dragon Temple. I think it's up near his head. Clear out these fighter ships and protect the temple, Skylander. Protect the temple, Skylander. That armor's too thick for normal weapons, Skylander. We'll need to find something with more punch. They've got us pinned down, Skylander. You have to help. Hey, watch where you're going. Really? Again? Help's on the way, Flynn.
All clear. Grab that bomb and take out that warship, Skylander.
That did it! Great work! The fight's the other way, Skylander. Stay in the battle. Don't get lost out there. Get to that storm horn and blow it to clear away this cloud cover, Skylander. Get ready, Skylander. Here comes Stratosphere. Try and keep him targeted while you dodge the beams. Look out for those mines. Wow, Flynn. That's actually great tactical advice. Try and shoot them to disperse the energy, Skylanders. You have to stop Lord Stratosphere before the whole Cloud Kingdom is destroyed. Get moving, Skylander. There's the storm sequencer. Careful, Skylander. It looks pretty nasty. Uh-oh. I think you made it angry. This storm sequencer is powering all of the dynamos. You have to destroy it. Great job. Now finish off that storm sequencer and get out of here. Watch out! It's powering up to attack! Stratosphere thinks he's safe by hiding behind this storm. But if you can reach that storm horn, it will get rid of these clouds. You have to reach the storm horn to get rid of these clouds, Skylander. Hurry! You need to ring each of the bells to open it. Hit the bells with your supercharger and that door will open. Skylander, those ships have shields on them. Try luring the lightning to them to overload their defenses. That door is harmonically locked. I bet they extend that bridge up ahead. Whoa! Those ships are seriously armored. They must be almost invulnerable. Ha! Emphasis on the almost. Go get 'em, Skylander. I bet they operate on a kinetic-driven rotational axis. Try running on the platform to make the crystals spin, Skylander. Run on the platform to make the crystals rotate. The only way to reach Stratosphere is this road to the marketplace. Focus, Flynn. Crazy tyrant with the lightning stick, remember? Get moving, Skylander. Be careful, Skylander. Those bolts are no laughing matter. Those are Chaos's transport ships. He must be bringing reinforcements to Lord Stratosphere. Take down those transport ships and knock Lord Stratosphere down a peg. Almost there. Keep going. Only one transport ship left, Skylander. Look, there's a maze under that cloud cover. Make sure you take a good look before trying that maze, Skylander. Those dynamos are sending megavolts all through the storm clouds. Those fighter ships are fast and maneuverable. Be careful in there, Skylander. Lord Stratosphere is getting desperate. If he keeps this up, the whole Cloud Kingdom will be torn apart. You have to hurry, Skylander. There's the storm horn, Skylander. Use it and clear away this terrible storm. Lord Stratosphere is out of places to hide. Time to get that thunderous bolt and head back. Go get him, Skylander. You can't let Stratosphere escape with the bolt.
Maybe we can do that after we free Master Eon from that Traptanian prison, Flynn. That gate looks pretty hefty. I think we'll need to track down some heavy-duty explosives. Could you be a little less predictable, Flynn? You were saying?
Look out for those spotlights. Once they get a bead on you, they'll open fire. Try to stay out of the spotlights. See if you can find a powder keg of explosives to use on that gate, Skylander. Those guard ships have the transports locked up with grappler beams. You have to take them out, Skylander. Stay on those guard ships, or they'll put the grappler beams back on the transports. Keep it up, Skylander. Another set of transports is on the way.
Those barrels can only drop so much explosive powder, Skylander.
Pick up the barrel and take it to the door to get inside. It's sealed the way out. You'll need to dock at that tower to deactivate that statue, Skylander. Be careful. Here come some more transport ships. Make sure they get out safely. You did it, Skylander. Now let's get back on the road and free Master Eon. Elite fighters are inbound, Skylander. There's the obstruction, Skylander. Clear that junk and the Mabu will be home free. There's Count Moneybone's tower. Hurry, Skylander. You have to save Master Eon.
Wow, these guys are not pulling any punches. It's pretty brutal out there, Skylander. You're really gonna have your work cut out for you to climb the ladder and face Spell Slamser. You better head into the arena, Skylander. You need to get Spell Slamser to tell us where to find those books.
That life spell punk is healing the others, Skylander. Look out! Hang in there, Skylander. You've got him.
Over here, Skylander. I think I found a book about the darkness, but since this library is cursed, it might be best if you open it. There has got to be something within these pages that will give us a clue to stopping it. Have a look, Skylander, and be careful. Are you ready to explore this book, Skylander? All right. Come back when you're ready. I had always heard that it was the ancients who let the darkness into Skylands, but I've never heard about that Dark Rift engine. Still, we don't know how they managed to finally defeat it. We'll have to keep looking, Skylander. Maybe one of the others found something useful. I know it sounds crazy, but Flynn says he's found something. Go talk to him. You should talk to Mags. She's looking pretty excited. Hugo has a book he wants to show you, Skylander. Maybe that one has the answer. Go over and see if Sharpfin's found anything useful, Skylander. And maybe check his pockets. Glumshanks risked his life to save us. We have to rescue him. Seriously, Flynn? Well, he's right about one thing. It will be dangerous. Pendergast isn't going to release Glumshanks unless you become the champion of Ridepocalypse. See if you can find a place to sign up to enter the competition. We'll be rooting for you, Skylander. Good luck in there, Skylander. And be careful. Pendergast isn't going to wait forever. Better get moving. Be careful. I'm pretty sure the only rule they have in there is cheating is encouraged. Well, it's not over yet, Flynn. There's another round to go. Your next battle is against the super fast fighter, Turbo Teeth. Flynn! Don't worry, Skylander. You can do this. Now go turn that big beast into a hunk of junk. Good luck, Skylander. This path should lead to the Vault of the Ancients. According to Master Eon, all of the old artifacts that were thought to be too dangerous are locked up in there. So be on the lookout for everything. The Dark Rift engine is somewhere in the Vault of the Ancients. You should get moving, Skylander.
Don't let those nasty pirates stop you, Skylander. Mags is counting on you. They're firing on their own train. Get clear, Skylander. You're heading into a tunnel. We'll have to meet you on the other side. Get us under the train, Sharp Fin. I bet I can reroute the engine exhaust. Fire in the hole! Hold still, Sharp Fin. Almost got it. There! The car should be cleared out now, Skylander. Go find Mags. Flynn, are you sure this is going to work? No. No, it won't. You're getting close to the engine car. So where is everyone? They're getting desperate. Mags must be close. Hurry, Skylander! The derby is about to start. Attack Chaos's magic hands while he's resting, Skylander. Go after his hands now, while he's resting, Skylander. Hurry! We can't turn back now. There has to be a way. The shockwave would disable that shield and let us through. Great plan, Glumshanks. You'll need a sky vehicle to go after the geode, Skylander. If you don't have a sky vehicle, check with Flynn. He might have a different, we'll say plan. You'll have to destroy the crystals on the outside of the geode to crack it open. The core is exposed. Destroy the rest of those crystal shards to detonate the geode. You did it! There's your way inside, Skylander. Flynn, watch the Glumshanks! I can't believe you knocked Glumshanks off the deck. You need to find Glumshanks. He's the only one who knows the way through the Sky Eater. We've got company. All right, Skylander, we've locked onto your position. We'll rendezvous at the control room entrance with the Dark Rift engine. Boom! Hey there, Skylander. Welcome to the Academy. We never would have gotten away from Moneybone if not for you, but there's still plenty of work left to do, here and all over Skylands. Good thing we're not alone in this fight. This is the dispatch center. From this terminal, I can monitor Skylanders from all over and help you team up with them to take on Chaos and his minions. Do you want to see if there's anyone in need of assistance, Skylander? Stop by anytime. I'll be here keeping an eye on our friends and allies across all of Skylands. Mags has plenty of higher priority items on her list than your snacks, Flynn. And so do we. We still don't know how to find Master Eon. That's great, Hugo. But Master Eon is a spirit. Any personal items of his were lost years ago. Yep, I need no more information regarding this topic whatsoever. We'll be right there, thanks so much. Hurry, Skylander. The Thunderous Bolt is the only way to get into the land of the undead and rescue Eon. Looks like we're taking a trip to the Cloud Kingdom. Oh, brother. Anyway, make sure you have everything you need and then talk to Flynn when you're ready to head out, Skylander. Flynn, it's okay to be a little scared. I mean, none of us want to go to the land of the undead. Uh-oh, that means Master Eon might not be the only person in trouble. We better get moving. There's no time to waste. Are you ready, Skylander? Hugo is right. Even if it wasn't cursed, it would take us years to find what we're looking for. Do I want to know how? Tessa, are you all right? We'll take all the help we can get. Come on, let's get you up to speed. This could take a while, Skylander. Why don't you go let Master Eon know that Tessa is okay? Don't worry, Skylander. We'll get Tessa all caught up while you talk to Master Eon. I'm getting distress calls about rifts from all over Skylands. Chaos is stepping up his timetable for sure. We'd better find an answer soon. Instability is increasing all over Skylands. I'm going to stay in the dispatch center and keep a close watch on it. Don't let Flynn near the Colossal Colonel. Please. I don't think Skylands, or any of us, can handle that much Flynn. I think he means the core, Flynn. But Glumshanks is a hero. We need to go back and find him. For now. But we have to rescue him. Secrets or no secrets. Glumshanks saved us, so we owe it to him to try. What do you say, Skylander? Okay, but don't wait too long. We need to rescue Glumshanks. Tell Flynn when you're ready to leave. If there's another way to stop Chaos, we'll find it. We just need a little time. I'm glad you decided to take Glumshanks with us. It'll be nice to have someone with some sense along. Then why are you still talking? The time for talking is done. Let's go bring Mags home. Flynn! None of that matters right now. We need to get the Dark Rift engine into the Sky Eater before it's too late. Visit Persephone in the shop before we head out. We'll need every advantage we can get to take down the Sky Eater. Hey there, Skylander. I run the dispatch center. From here, I can connect you to other portal masters so that you can team up and take on the toughest challenges. It's always nice to work with friends. When my monitor is lit up, that means one of your fellow portal masters needs help. Looks like you have a fellow portal master playing right now. You can choose to invite them to play with you, or you can join in their game. This is your friends list. Here you can join your friends' game, or invite them to play in yours. You can also view their stats. Hey, Skylander, over here! You have a fellow Portal Master online. One of your friends needs help. Here comes air support, Skylander. Incoming supply, Skylander. Here's some goodies to keep you going. Resupply is on its way, Skylander. Great work, Skylander. That was amazing. You did it, Skylander. Way to go. Brilliantly executed. I knew you could do it. That did it. Well done, Skylander. Great job, Skylander. Now move on to the next target. Only a few more left to go. Almost there. Hang on. You can do it. Don't give up. Not out of the woods yet. Keep it up. Here they come, Skylander. Look out. You've got some on your tail, Skylander. Stay sharp. Enemies incoming. Trouble up ahead. Be careful, Skylander. Oh no. Here come reinforcements. The defenses are down, Skylander. Time to attack. You won't get past his shield until they drop, Skylander. Can we hurry this up, please, Flynn? Oh, there's a guard. Oh, all clear, Hugo. Quick, they're coming back. Oh, what's happening? Flynn, don't worry, Hugo. We're still together, and I promise we'll find a way to rescue Eon. But first, we need to reach that flagship and save these prisoners. Right, Flynn? How you doing up there, Flynster? All right, Skylander. We've almost reached the Cloudscraper Mountains.
Get ready, everyone! Brace for re-entry in 3, 2...
Wow. It's the Cloudbreather. Isn't he the most amazing thing you've ever seen, Flynn? Flynn? No. We'll be right there. Thanks so much. Hurry, Skylander. The Thunderous Bolt is the only way to get into the land of the undead and rescue Eon. You think? We'll need to find a way to sneak inside. Pull around the back. Stay focused, Hugo. We're here for one thing, to figure out how to stop the darkness. And be careful. This is no ordinary library. Flynn! The Coming of the Darkness by Pumphrey LaFuzzbottom. Great job, Flynn! This is exactly what we're looking for. LaFuzzbottom! That's Tessa! She shouldn't be trying to fly in these skies. It's too dangerous. Look! Nowhere! Thanks, Mags! That was close! Now let's... Oh, no! The Dark Rift Engine. That's what brought it here. Maybe it can send the darkness back. We don't have a choice, Flynn. The Dark Rift Engine is our only chance to get rid of the darkness. And if we don't find it, that Sky Eater is going to destroy all of Skylands. So basically, the same plan as always. Flynn, don't be silly. It's just a machine. It can't do that. Can it?
All right, we've got the Sky Bandits dead ahead, but we're no match for their assault weapons. You'll have to sneak in through the caboose.
Great. Let's fire up the Rift Engine and send it back where it came from. The Rift Engine's charged and ready to go. I'm good. Actually, you said that Sky Eater thingy was gonna eat us all first. Are we sure this is a good idea? Boom. Boom! Welcome, Skylander, to the lost crypt of Ahuga. Blobbers came here a couple days ago, looking for some rare treasure. I told him there wasn't any, but that only seemed to excite him all the more. I'm guessing he's probably lost and in need of rescue. Again. Want to do the honors? Flynn, wait! Don't go through that door! Oh boy, Flynn just ran into the dungeon of a dozen dangers. It's a crazy place, and it changes each time you go in. If Flynn's gonna make it out in one piece, he'll definitely need your help. Just be careful in there, Skylander. Like I said, the dungeon is always changing, and there may in fact be even more than a dozen dangers. Actually, we've never done an official count. Well done, Skylander! You did it! You saved the rainbow griffins and their eggs. Like I mentioned earlier, these magnificent creatures are incapable of saying thank you, but I can assure you they are extremely grateful, as expressed through their dance of extreme gratefulness, which is what they're doing right now. Enjoy! I should also mention that there is still more to do, Skylander, so after you've taken in enough of the celebration here, let's get to it. Looks like the Skylander got all the cliffside eggs back in their nests. Booyah! I got a visual on the Skylander, and better yet, can see that all the griffin eggs in the jungle ruins got returned to their nests. Nothing stops that, Skylander. Not even the Troll Mountains. Well, Skylander, if you're looking for more acts of heroism, you can definitely check out the Arboretum here. Some interesting stuff going on there. So what'll it be? Want to stay here and explore? Or go back to the MAP? Check it out, guys. I managed to recover one of the eggs myself, and this is what they look like, in case you were wondering. Just grab it, and we are one step closer to saving them all. Welcome to the Rainbow Griffin Nature Preserve, Skylander. You are about to witness a most momentous occasion. These legendary griffins have started laying eggs again,
for the first time in 50 years. But unfortunately, trolls are stealing the eggs for their evil zoo with terrible conditions. That's literally what it's called. We can't let that happen, so I say we track down the poachers and return the eggs back to their nests. Might want to use the telescope at the main observatory to help locate them. Good luck, Skylander.
You mean to tell me you can't find the parts for your ship just lying around this place? Ugh. Just tell the Skylander what we're here to get. Nice. So what's next, Maestro? Are any of these parts actually going to be important things we need to operate this airship? Just take us to the next part. Can't wait to hear what this one is. A blender. Nope, I'm just not even gonna ask this time. Glasses? We never picked up any glasses. It'll be okay. Let's just get out of here. We need to find that hermit and fast. And at least we've got our tunes, right?
Does anybody think it's odd that a hermit would live in a town? I'd rather take my chances with the creeps out there. But someone needs to guard this lander, and it's not going to be Flyboy here. We'll meet up when you find Hermington. Good luck, Skylander.
You've been here before? I'll have to suspend my disbelief. And we'd better be nice to these pirates, because we need their help. How about I do the talking? Ahoy there. Do you guys still say that? Anyway, we were hoping you could repair our ship. Okay, and how do we acquire these pirate ships? Hey. Thought you might be able to use a hand here. Plus, I seriously needed to get away from Flynn for a bit. Anyway, it's gonna take some heavy artillery to blow through that gate. Looks like that galleon might have the kind of firepower we need. Just use your giant strength to pull the ship in with that chain. If you're strong enough, you can use that chain over there. I've also heard that if you beat the boatmaster at cards, he might pull it in for you. Nice going. Fire away. Good work. Now you can head up that ramp. Great. Head for the cannon. Okay, almost there. Their biggest and best card player is just beyond that gate. If you can beat him, we should have more than enough for repairs. Better move those crates into place first. Gonna need to get that key first. Now you just need the key to open that gate. I'll leave that part for you. You've got it. Now you can open the gate. Excellent. Now just beat the pirate boss at cards and we can get our ship fixed and out of this place.
Well, 'tis a Skylander, year. Say, ye wouldn't know where I could find the likes of a pilot named Flynn, would ye? That hornswaggler owes me $5. Wait. Why don't I just take it from ye? Get him, me hearties. Well, can't blame a guy for tryin', can ye? Say, why don't we smooth things over with a fine game of pirate cards? Ye be a fine player, says I. But if ye see that Flynn fellow, you tell him that this does not square things between him and me. You lose. Guess I should have warned ye that I was good. But where's the fun in that?
Yeah, all that hot air ought to keep me nice and toasty. Sounds good to me. Right, almost.
Will you shut up? We? You ran away! Any luck yet? Anything big and explosive ought to do the trick. Whoa! I can't believe you can lift that thing. Very impressive. Excellent! Now just throw it at the cannon. Like flapping your big mouth? That's what you call protecting, huh? Yes, but not the kind of boom we are looking for. Try it again, and this time go for the cannon. How about taking it down a few notches? We'll just need you to take out that cannon before we can advance. You'll need to take out that cannon so we can follow along. Watch out! Be careful! Oh no! Ah! Nice dodging! Keep going! Looks like it's pretty well defended all around. Troll guards have set up a perimeter around the tower. Getting to the shield generator is not going to be easy. I'll scout ahead and deploy a little recon. Oh, come on. Just meet me up ahead, okay? Phew, what a relief. So, the troll checkpoints are just beyond this wall. Once we head through, Flynn and I will make our way to the next big obstacle while you deal with the guards. Just hit the switch to trigger my explosives when you're ready. I'll try to keep Brain Trust here out of trouble. Uh-oh. Those guards don't look too happy to see us. Not bad. The trolls never knew what hit them. And hey, looks like they left their artillery system on. I bet a giant could pick up those big shells. Now do you believe the cannon still works? Genius?
We're gonna need something big to destroy that cannon. See anything around here that might prove useful?
Nice work! Okay, so we're getting close here. How about you check out that tower and we'll see if there's another way up to the castle. Oh really? You did that? All by yourself? Anyway, you should probably take the lead here. Flynn and I will follow closely behind. I'm just gonna ignore him from now on. And luckily we've almost made it to that shield generator. Let me just set up my explosives here. Wanna do the honors? Nice! That shield generator is just up the path. We'll head back and pick you up once you've taken it out. Good luck, Skylander. Now that the force field is down, we can waltz right over to Chaos's house and pay him a visit. Not gonna dignify that with a response. Just say boom and take us back to the Dread Yacht.
Looks like they've left their artillery system on. I bet a giant could pick up those big shells. Flynn, this guy clearly needs our help. What happened to your village? How do you know our names? But if you're all-knowing, don't you already know how someone would respond to these trials? If you're looking for a way to sharpen your skills, while we're on the way to our next location, I've got just the thing: heroic challenges. They're tough, but that's so that they can make you tougher. Wanna give one a try? Alright. Each Skylander has their own challenge, but all Skylanders are welcome to play them. Just pick one you like and let's get going. Ready for more training? Alright, let's do it. If you're looking for a way to sharpen your skills, while we're on the way to our next location, I've got just the thing: heroic challenges. But the thing is, only one Skylander can do them at a time. So if you guys want to take turns, be my guest. One of you will just have to unjoin. Ugh. Chaos is back and he's working with the Archeans? That means major trouble for the Skylands. Any idea where they were headed? Well, whatever it is, it can't be good. We've got to get there first and stop them.
I told ya. Those clouds are evil. Evil, I say.
Yeah, who'd have thought pirates would make such good mechanics? Looks like our crew just got a little bigger. Anyway, you can take the Skylander directly to the Archean Vault.
This is the great golden sheep? What's he gonna do? Challenge the sheep mage to a pie-eating contest? The sheep mage has spotted us. Hurry!